We are live.
Hello and welcome back to the Dragon's Table. We are back for another session, season 2, episode 4, as I've been told. I am your DM, the Trixie Goth, and we have our players, Mama Ho or Ho and the Bros, as our lovely Yasmita. Winston is played by James White Dragon. Moonlight Sarah is doing the lovely Meliana. We have Lilia, played by Twilight. And last but not least, we have Jasmine/Lilith, played by Channing Bomb. We are missing our wonderful Keyleth today, but that's okay. She'll hopefully be back in the next session. She is off having her own little adventure at the minute, which will be explained in stream. So, as always, first notice, this is an 18+ stream. Minors, please do not enter. Secondly, rule lawyers, this is not the game for you. If I can find loopholes / bend the rules slightly to allow brilliant stupidity or stupid brilliance to happen, I will, because my players very often fuck around and very quickly find out. So, with that out the way, can someone please roll me a d20? Also, stream, just so you're aware, as chat, you have an automatic nat 20 and a nat 1 to use in chat today because of how the session's going to go. So, I apologise in advance.
Well, I got a nat 1.
Yes. I got 17.
I got 7.
I got 18. I'm chill.
Not by night. Free nat 1 and a free nat 20 for you all. So, we got a nat 1 somewhere, yes?
Yes, me.
Okay, so, Lilith, what happened last session?
Last session was fine. It was a very chill, relaxing time as we were calmly discussing our plans to head back to the house to free some prisoners. And then someone had the bright idea to try steal from Lilith and lie and gaslight her to her face. And I think Lilith had a completely valid and reasonable crash out that led to Daddy coming to put the brats in the corner. Like, we all bratted out, things were said, things were thrown, Daddy came in, put everyone down, everyone shut up. Got very emotional between all of us. Lilith felt betrayed. It came to Lilith's attention that unintentionally, I've then last night, the session last time, which I think was justified in saying it, I may have brought up that I was hang over the head that I used my powers to save Yasmita. Lilith feels absolutely devastated by this revelation. After some calm words, some apologies I've had, I released the scumbag and left it into Loma's mother's care. We have now headed out to set off on our mission to do whatever chaos happens next.
That is a relatively apt okay, so just a quick warning, can everyone please take a short rest, because you would have taken the room would have naturally given you a short rest, so please do that and reset any spells that need to be reset. So you all leave the basically the living room of the private quarter section of the Dragon's Hoard. And as you make your way down, Malik has offered an arm to Meliana. It's like, this is going to be so fun. Which, by the way, does she take his offer?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, of course. So they head down together, and obviously, as you've walked out and started to make your way back through the private quarters, out into the main area and down, Yasmita, I am saying that right, Yasmita has heard in her head a little voice that she discovered was the voice of Winston's brother, dead brother, trapped in the ring that she had been given. So she's essentially carrying the soul of Sabian along with her. Mother Dragon essentially leads you out and down into the main bar area once more, which is, it's busy. It's not overheating. It is now roughly midday at this point, so you're mostly getting the lunch rush, changeover of guard, bartender and stuff like that. And Loma herself is already geared up, already in her particular armor. She's changed it up slightly, but she's basically looking ready to go. She looks a little shaken, but she's like, I'm ready to go now. Ready to go. And she's sat at a table just by the door, and she looks up and goes, we going? Are we staying? What's the plan now?
I think the plan is to head out now. I think we've all come to the conclusion that we're heading back, right?
Yo, little sis, you ready to go?
Oh, well, do I have time to speak to the very beautiful, Lima's mama?
Sure. Yeah, I guess so. Well, we'll be over here waiting when you're done talking to the beautiful, very beautiful Loma's mum. I'm not going to say that. Right, yeah, just go talk to Loma's mum, that's fine.
You fancy Loma's mum. You fancy Loma's mum.
I don't fancy that. And Winston sort of walks up and sort of like blushed and walks away.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Loma kind of raises an eyebrow at this, goes, I guess. And she stands up, takes a swig of the drink that was in front of her, the last mouthful, puts it down, goes, follow me. At which point Keela kind of goes, actually, I'm gonna follow along with that. And Mum was like, okay. And she leads you out the back of the bar, through the doors that you first kind of went into that meeting room. And then she kind of, whereas you turned, once you had your first ever meeting, where you turned off to the left, she turns to the right, into a back corridor. This is kind of like very similar to the corridor that leads to the garden and things like that. She leads on, and she kind of comes to a small alcove, pulls back a curtain, and opens a door. She goes, please do not judge me for anything you see down here. And then she leads you down a set of stairs. And you come out into what very simply looks like a prison block. There's several cells. And at the end of this long corridor, there is a couple of rooms, two on either side and then one in front of you. Loma heads straight for the one in front of you and knocks very lightly. And she kind of takes a step back. There's a pause for a minute. The door opens. And it only opens like the smallest bit, and Laris's kind of face appears in the crack of the door and goes, do you need anything in particular?
Who are you talking to?
She kind of looks at both of you and goes, I'm assuming you two, my daughter would just walk in.
Oh, no, sorry, Loma knocked, so, yeah, excuse me, madam, if you please, I would like to request something from you. You remember you said I could ask you for a favor, a while back? And it kind of was like the opposite of what I actually want now. But, could you possibly turn me into an old person?
She kind of goes, a what?
An old person, you know, like a elderly. You remember when you first saw me?
She kind of takes a minute. She kind of
Turn me
she
back.
opens the door full way and steps out into the corridor and closes the door behind her. Goes, why do you want to be an old person again?
Because I feel like if I get it done because I've requested it, then it's on my terms. And it's because I don't want to be under no one else's terms no more. So if I go back to being an old person, I was quite happy as an old person anyway. Now people just tend to look at my breasts all the time. And they don't look me in the eyes no more.
Oh.
And I don't know, I feel like a piece of meat. So anyway, at least now if I tell you that I want to do it on my terms, then I'm not under nobody's will, if you like. Could I also part of that so Necro Screamer here, and she pulls out this little cute little white mouse. He was like an undead. Like brought back from the dead kind of thing. I don't know if it's safe to do that again or whether he should stay like he is now, but whatever it is, if it's just me or it's him and me, if it has to be both, I don't mind. Do you mind, Nick Screamer?
Oh my god.
So she kind of regards you for a minute. Give me a second. Give me a second.
While she's waiting, she puts a mouse up in her hair and it sort of finds its way into her plaits and pokes its head out.
Okay. So she kind of considers a minute because she's understanding semi, like having seen some of what's gone on, she's understanding semi where this has come from. She's just gonna work something out.
She starts humming.
Ding 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 ding.
So you're basically essentially you want a contract without being a contract. Yes, is what I'm heard.
Yeah, I mean, it's on my terms, so if anything, it's
Yes.
my own contract.
So you want a contract with yourself? Okay. I can. You could see the cogs working of how she's trying to work this out, of how to give you what you want without accidentally trapping you in something that you may not actually really want. She's like, come back to me on that one. Let me think. Let me run through some of my old stuff, and I will try and figure that out for you. That's okay?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's only because I guess it's been fun being young, but it's also I've only ever known being old.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let give me some thing. I'm still in the middle of talks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I catch you on the toilet?
No, I'm talking to a certain I dread to say the word lord, but that's what he is. At which point he kind of goes, actually, that's kind of what I want to talk to you about. And I was like, puts her hand and goes, I know exactly. And she opens the door and motions for Keyleth to go in. Keyleth kind of gives a quick thank you nod and steps inside.
Hey, Keyleth, just before you go, just because this might be the last time you get to hug with the big bazoongas.
And then like, she gives her a big hug and then
Thank you.
Keith steps inside and Lomas closes the door. Lars closes the door again. Goes, go do what you must. Go. Finish whatever it needs you finish. When you come back, I think I'll have something for you. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Kayla, are you coming along or are you staying?
Keyleth, I believe, is staying with me for this particular little adventure. And Lars kind of goes, and motions for you go, hurry along, I believe you've got people waiting for you.
Ah.
And Loma leads you back into the bar area.
I trail my finger along all of the jail bars so that it goes just really annoyingly.
And obviously Lara steps back into the room. So you emerge. It probably takes about 10 minutes for this entire interaction to happen and get back. So what are you guys doing in those 10 minutes?
Winston is going to eat some cheese. And he is going to enjoy it. And at the same time, he is going to sort of, make sure he's got enough supplies. He might talk to the barman, play some songs, that kind of thing.
Okay. What is everybody else doing?
I am kind of just. I'm present. I'm there, but I'm not present. As I am purposely keeping an eye out for Yasmita. Wait for her to come back, so hopefully I can speak to her privately.
Lilia, what are you doing?
Okay, I was trying to figure out what I was doing. Lilia is a bit overwhelmed still from everything that was kind of happening and still in her brain about all of her book stuff. So she's not got her big book with her, but she had her kind of like healing notebook where she was taking all the notes. So she's just sitting in a corner, just kind of planning out all of those things that has been talked about and just trying to settle herself in that way.
Mariana, what are you doing?
Well, obviously I'm with Marek, so we sort of like found a place to sit down, and Mariana kind of looked at him and gone, "How long have you been in this city?"
He looks at you and was like, do you want the common answer or the truth?
The truth would probably be more helpful for the rest of the questions I've got.
Okay. He kind of gives you a slight smirk and goes, about 2 decades.
Have you noticed, like, obviously with everything going on, the authorities around here, what's been happening with them?
There's been a massive shift, but unfortunately, that is not uncommon. There'll be shifts in power as people come into power, as people die off and are replaced. So unfortunately, whoever is doing this has been very clever in how they've inserted themselves and then moved forward with whatever it is they're doing.
Is it still, like, apparently 2 rulers that they rule jointly?
I see where your mind's going. We don't tend to see the queens unless there's special events, festivals, and if you're in a certain class, as it were. I only saw them when I got made minister. That was about it, or magistrate. And that was to have me sworn in. So it may not be, but there's nothing saying that someone can't be pulling the strings if there is still 2.
Obviously, you've been paying attention to, like, the shifts of what's been going on, but when do you think this all started? Like, how long has this really been going on?
Ooh. Now that's a tricky one because I think they've been extremely crafty with this one. I would say like the earliest signs is about 5 months ago. But it may have been slightly earlier because obviously this kind of thing takes planning and lots of it. So we may not have even seen the actual beginning until much later on. Until they felt they finally could make a significant move.
Have you heard anything from any of the other cities on the island?
No. Well, we get regular reports from the Wizarding Isles that circle us and kind of keep an eye out, and the Wizard Towers. However, those have started to go quiet in the last 2 months. As to the other little villages and towns, communication has started to slow over the last 3 months. But that again is not entirely uncommon when weather doesn't decide to be friendly with our farmers and outer villages.
Meliana's gonna give him like a quick breakdown of sort of what happened in the city that they all arrived in and how that was completely emptied out to just see what he makes.
He listens with absolute rapt attention. And he's like, oh, now that was a bold thing to do. Interesting. It may mean. Did any of the smaller villages you go through get cleared out, as it were?
No, but there are events happening in some of them that suggested that somebody was trying to get people to move out of the village.
Okay. Interesting. So they haven't considered villages to be of importance enough to actually clear, but attempt to. They focused on larger cities. Now that speaks to a far bigger plan than I realised. Oh, I knew travelling with you would just be fantastic. Absolutely enlightening. I will have to try and see if I can get my word out to Theo and his friends. See if they know anything else or have any other suspicions, because clearly, we weren't as aware as we thought we were. Is there anything else you wish to know?
No, I think that would have covered like the 10 minutes.
Cool. Okay, by this point, Loma does come back with Yasmita. And Loma's like, shall we?
I quickly intercept, like, Yasmita, may I have a private word?
Yeah, I guess so.
We step to the side, and I purposely crouch down to be eye level with Yasmita. Now, I will admit, I did not realize I had purposely holding what I did for you over your head. I do not remember saying it, but that is no excuse, and I do deeply apologize, except for the one from earlier. That one I felt justified for. But I did not do it to have power over you, because you already had someone that had power over you, so I do not want to be the other one doing that. So if it ever happens again, feel free to stab me, and I will not stop you. As further apologize, I give you a gift in the form of one of my wishes. As you know, I have 18 wishes. I am giving you one of them. Now, I don't know if you can wish on it, but whatever you wish for, tell to me, and I will relay it word for word that you asked for.
That's clean
So
out.
basically, you have access to the wish spell.
Okay.
That's what a wish does in D&D. It gives you access to the wish spell.
Okay. Okay. Do I have to tell you right now?
No, you choose it whenever you want. You have access to a
Okay.
wish. I'll just make sure I'll keep a wish always just for you.
Okay, but you can't. What happens if you die before before I ask for it?
Well, they will get transferred to you.
Oh, okay. So it automatically transfers over. That's clever.
Yeah, because I've
Okay.
just thrown it to you, so it's yours now.
Oh,
I cannot use that wish
okay.
for anything other than what you wish for.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, first of all, I'll say that that was a very mm, mm, mixed apology, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And uh, but I do accept your apology. I believe in forgiveness, and I apologize for stealing your stuff. Um, and uh, I mean, yeah. Let's let the uh, begones be begones, and then let the bees go. You know. Mm.
Lilith looks confused, but understands what she's trying to say. Yes, let's. And again, I promise I will never bring it up again.
Okay, that's fine. And if I do like stab you ever, it's probably because I think you're about to say it. So if
That's
you can let me off,
completely fair. That's
if
completely fair.
let me off anytime I might stab you.
Yep, it's completely fair.
All right, okay, all right then, that's fine. I thank you for taking the time to apologize to me. Can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
Where does all your anger come from?
I mean, I gave you some information about my upbringing. I was thought of as evil in a very religious church, and I was gaslit a lot into thinking I was what they assumed I was. So I don't think I was necessarily angry of you actually stealing my stuff. That's who you are. You're a little chaos gremlin. I respect that. I think it was the gaslighting that you trying to convince me that you didn't do it, even though there was no other way that you couldn't have done it.
Yeah.
It was you were gaslighting me and insulting my intelligence. I didn't appreciate that.
Oh well, if there's if I could give you some advice.
Sure.
A lot of people will say to you, breathe in, breathe out, that kind of thing. And sure, you should still breathe. I mean, don't stop breathing. But maybe what you could do is get a little like make it like I've got this one, and it was a Winston, but it's like a little doll. And I started making it out of bits of his hair because I'm not just good at stealing gold. And you could, because I wanted to maybe make him less able to grab gold out of my hand if I stole from him, so I would just stab it sometimes in the hand. And sometimes that really helps. So maybe if you need to make one of me, or you can have Winston.
You made a voodoo doll? Wait, do I know what a voodoo doll is?
You would know what a voodoo doll is.
You made a voodoo doll of Winston?
I don't know what that is, but I call him Pinston because I stick pins in him.
Does he feel them pins?
I don't know, but it makes me.
Can I try?
Oh, sure. Here you go. Here's a little Pinston for you.
God damn.
I'm not gonna stab Winston or Pinston. I start to tickle the doll and look at Winston. Like,
DM,
I side-eye Winston.
Does Winston react to the Winston doll?
Winston, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck! Where did you get this?
19.
You're fine. You don't react at all. You are happy just sat there eating cheese.
Okay, I think to myself, okay, it's fake. Okay, I appreciate the concept, but I think you should keep Pinston.
Okay.
I'm fully convinced it doesn't work. Whether it works in the future, I don't know.
Stop stabbing it.
Any more reaction from Winston with the Pinston?
Make a con save.
So as I see it again.
Yes, Mita, nat 1. How does Winston react to getting stabbed?
Boy.
So, Winston, you. It's not stabbing. You get like pins and needles in like your butt area, your top shoulder, like the elbow. You don't know why. You have absolutely no clue, but you just kind of like this. Maybe you've been sat there too long.
My arm's gone to sleep. No, and my butt's gone to sleep. And Winston,
My eyes go wide.
You just see Winston start hopping like, oh.
My eyes go wide.
Wake up.
I go,
Wake up.
where did you get
Winston,
this?
As he's
Loaded.
as he's kind of doing this, Loma sits there and pokes his shoulder deliberately, trying to get the pins and needles out for him.
I kind of look at Yasmita with a newfound respect and slight fear that she's made a voodoo doll, and come to the realization, I'm very happy I apologized. I was like, well, you keep Pinston, and I think we should go about our day. Maybe we can take our other anger out on some other people who may or may not deserve it.
Okay. And then she puts it back into a little pouch, which as she shakes it, you can hear there's more of them in there.
My eyes go wide.
With the shake of
Right,
the shake of the doll, does Winston start shaking?
No.
Can Winston breathe?
Winston, breathe. You breathe.
Winston would like to speak to Loma a second while she's sort of poking his arm.
He's like, yeah, how can I help?
What were you? Not that it's any of my business, but what were you? What was Yasmita and your mother discussing?
Loma stops and looks over at Yasmita and goes, that is not my story to tell. However, before you stop panicking, she's fine. I'm pretty sure she's given my mother a complete puzzle to try and solve, which is going to have my mother satisfied for ages of the fact that she has a problem to solve. So,
Winston, knowing Yasmita quite well at this point, would he be able to work out anything about, maybe work it out from what Loma
given
said?
that you were in the room when she asked, hey, look, can I talk to Laros? You probably would have been able to give a good idea of what's going on, what she's asked.
Well, whatever it was, she's got my support. And I'll let them know too. And then Winston sort of announces, right, guys, we have a bird to save. Just lots of things to save.
A dragon.
Oh, a dragon, that's it. We have a bird, a dragon, and a load of unnamed prisoners to rescue. And I think they probably deserve some rescuing. So let's go.
Yeah.
And
with that, you kind of all... Does everybody kind of just rise to their feet and head out?
Yep, I do.
I grab
Cool.
Winston's hand, and hopefully it's he doesn't think there's fire. I think hopefully it's pins and needles he wants to sort of go.
yeah, Winston's sort of like, oh, thanks. It needs to be woken up a bit more. And he sort of holds Yasmita's hand, and they dramatically walk out the door.
Loma stands there for a minute and goes, I am so glad I know she's his sister. I'm so glad I know she's his sister. So glad I know she's his sister. And follows on behind.
She just
Make
turns
sure
around
she
for a
does.
second, and
does.
but the first thing you see come through is her boobs, and then she's like, "He coming," and then she turns back around and runs out.
Loma does let Marit and Meliana go on ahead. She kind of falls back in step with Jasmine, and I feel like Lydia's also in front and checks on Lilia and she goes, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
I need to go home.
That
a lot.
is 100% valid. Tell you what, we survived getting their pets back and saving everyone. I may or may not have a kind of gift for you when we come back.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure.
It's a good thing. So you can lead out and you head out into the bustling city. As I said, it's about lunchtime, so obviously there's a lot of people going out either to get food or to get crafts or, you know, the general bustle of about lunchtime. And you retrace your steps back to the House of Bliss. We're going to switch to our House of Bliss map. When I find it, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. So, how are we getting in?
Okay, Winston like starts acting like he's some sort of secret agent, and he starts humming dum 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 dum, and he starts checking for traps around the area, but really obvious in like you know, anyone can see what he's doing, sort of like, but he's pretending to be a secret agent, like haha, and acting like he's super cool and but actually physically checking for traps.
Roll investigation.
Investigation. Winston rolled an 8.
Okay. You don't spot any traps. Saying that, one of the rogues in the party is going to check for traps.
I've successfully looked, and there were no traps. But Lomi should probably check anyway. Hey, give me that.
So, Lyman kind of follows up behind and checks like the gateway, the main pathway, and then anything else, that the windows and things like that. There is no sign of any traps. However, as Loma kind of steps up to one of the front windows, not the one with the office, the opposite one, Loma kind of takes a stop and goes, "Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about traps."
Winston's like, why? Is everyone dead? Oh my god, am I right?
If that wasn't a joke, I would have given you a prize.
Winston sort of just goes like just pale, like, I can tell the future.
Or the present.
I crouch down in a corner and I try and go into the eyes of my imp.
Okay. So you try and connect with your imp, and he's still in that cell, but there's a lot of movement going on downstairs. Lots of backwards and forwardsing, lots of hurried feet. There's a lot of yelling, indistinguishable yelling.
Okay, I come out and I tell that to the group.
Oh,
Do I hear what kind of things they're saying, or?
That's a
No, you
good
can't
idea.
really cut.
A good idea. I also look through Azza's eyes.
Right, Ezra is up, still up in the study room upstairs at the moment.
I left Azza in the cells.
Oh, you did leave for yourselves. Okay. She's in an opposite cell. She can't see the imp, but she's got a slightly better view. And there seems to be a lot of people in robes ushering along large groups of people that seem to be the prisoners.
Jasmine?
Hmm?
Do you remember
I
that?
can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Jasmine?
I can't hear you.
Jasmine? I'm literally just poking Jasmine at this point.
I come back. Huh? What's up? Sorry.
Hey, Jasmine, do you remember that room
Yes.
that I remembered that I had my cloak? Do you remember
Yes.
that? How did you get in that room?
There was a trapdoor.
Where did that trapdoor lead?
There was underground prison cells.
Do you think that was where the prisoners were that we've been sent to look for?
Yes, I wanted to free them, but things got chaotic and we had to quickly leave.
Well, here's a thought. What if I teleported myself and you back to there while everyone else goes through a different entrance? And maybe we can sneak in and rescue them.
Sounds like a plan. Just in case, though, drink this.
Okay. I can't see
He's
my
gone
hand!
invisible. I made sure I was holding on to Winston as he drank that.
Okay, so Winston is going to hold on.
Before you do that, Winston, make sure we tell everyone else the plan.
Okay,
I
everyone,
got shouted at last time for going off half-cocked.
I'm about to teleport myself and Jasmine inside to the secret room. Find your own way inside. Okay.
I'll take a shot.
And we jump inside. Right. Is it? Do we arrive safely in the secret room?
So you are able to actually walk across to the other window so you can physically see into the room with the trapdoor open, by the way. And you dimension door inside.
That works surprisingly well.
Loma turns to Lilia and Mariana and goes, "Do you two want to wild shape so I can get you inside?"
If we are small, can you get us inside? Have you got a
Yeah,
way
that
to
sounds like a plan.
walk in?
Yeah, if you just jump shoulders, I can probably get you in.
What about Yasmita?
I may be able to also get Yasmita up, but she'll have to climb on her own.
I'm good. I can climb. It's fine.
Okay. Loma, do you two transform?
Yeah,
Lily will be a squirrel again.
Cool.
I'm gonna be a small rabbit.
Okay.
Squirrels.
Oh,
Loma gently puts you in like her little side bag, just make sure you're safe, and walks around to the side of the building because she's noticed a small balcony. She grabs out her rope and climbing hook and throws it up and manages to catch on the banisters around this thing. She yanks and goes, "Yasmita first?"
She cracks one of the bones. You hear loads of like.
Let's go.
What do you want me to roll something for this?
Yeah, can you roll, I believe it would be acrobatics probably, because you're trying to climb this up a straight wall.
13. Oh, sorry, guys. 18.
You managed to do it without any issues. It takes a minute, because the rope does shuffle ever so slightly, but you do manage it.
When I get up to the top, is there any? Can I see anything like that looks like danger?
You don't see anything straight away. Loma, because she's slightly off balance by the fact that she has a rabbit in her bag and a squirrel. So she doesn't quite adjust for the weight to start with. She does a little better the next time, and she does get up, but it is a bit of a struggle. I need to work out a little bit more. That should not have taken that much out of me.
And you little fat squirrels.
And you come out onto, basically, I'm going to pen this. You come out onto this. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want that one. That's the one. You come out onto this. Why are you doing a straight line? I don't want a straight line. You basically come out onto this balcony here. Okay.
Which one? Maybe you zoomed in too much on the thing. Maybe. Hold on. I'm going to go to the map, not on the Twitch stream.
Yeah. There we go. Oh no, it'd be James to do it then.
You're on the wrong side of the map, James.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong house.
We're on the balcony.
Yeah.
We're on the upper floor, not the lower floor.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yes, Cerberus, I'm at home this time. James is at his desk, and we are missing Keyleth, unfortunately, today. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working the way it should be. Okay, so you come out. I'm just going to move it. And you see into this corridor. And it looks clear. You can't see anything. But Yasmita, can I have an investigation roll from you, please?
Yeah. 17.
Okay, you look through, like, it's a large door. It's got kind of like a glass window in it. And you look in. And you're trying to kind of figure out, is there anything up here? You know, is it safe to step out? And you spot on the floor a blood trail. It's obviously old, it's dried, it's been there a while. Probably since just after you left the party.
Right. I relay that back to the
Eliana
group.
and Lilia, do you stay in wild shape once you're up top, or do you change?
Lilia will. Last time she was here, she was a squirrel, so she's very used to this perspective. She'll stay until she's kind of found out if everything's safe, because she can kind of scamper around quite quickly and unseen.
Cool.
So she'll just whisper like, "If you need me to go check out any rooms, I can," and then come back.
Awesome. Good plan. So what do you
Yeah,
guys want to
Meliana's
do?
gonna do the same. She's gonna stay as a rabbit for now.
So what do you guys want to do in about getting downstairs to the trap door?
I make sure that I'm stealthed.
Okay. Funny enough, Lilia, Loma's going to do the same.
I might re-roll that. I've got a couple of inspiration. That's
You
better.
20. Loma's got 24, so Loma's good.
I also have a 24.
You're good. Did you use inspiration for that one?
I did use one of them, yeah.
Cool. You have 3 left.
Cool. Okay, so have any of us been in this room before?
No, the only people that have been upstairs is Lilia and Keyleth. So we haven't seen upstairs yet.
Okay, but Lily's with us, so
Yeah.
Lilia is with us.
Either of you recognize this room?
Yep, me and Keyleth came and saw, and there was the room where the shouty people were, and there was a room with lots of dead people clothes, and then there was a room with a scary line that we couldn't cross.
A lion? Rawr.
No, a line on the floor.
Oh,
No,
okay.
an invisible. It wasn't a real line. It was a magic line of we couldn't go in the end room where the book used to be, where there was scary magic, so we had to look on the side. But I don't know if we need to go in there now because it seems like we need to go downstairs. But I can point you to which room if we need to try and go in there.
Well, let's focus on going downstairs. But I have to tell you that there is dry blood on the other side of this door. So I probably let you know it's going to be from a few hours ago. But just so you know.
Okay, more dead people.
Apart from that, it looks
Dead
clear.
people's clothes. Okay.
Oh, do you think we should wear dead people's clothes?
No, please stop. Everyone thinks we should wear dead people's clothes.
Well, I just didn't know if it was vital to be wearing something that looks right here. You know?
Okay. So
Lima, what do you think?
I think it's best we just head straight down. If things have gone fucked up after the party, I don't particularly want to hang around and find out what might be hiding in here for us.
okay. And she flicks her hood up, which is now a hood that's attached to her tied up sort of gingham style thing. It's like it's a really cute little number, I have to say. And then she just reaches in, takes out her fake moustache and sticks it on her face.
Loma also does kind of pull her hood up, and she pulls up out of kind of like underneath her top a kind of like schmuck, cover her lower half of her face, and she goes, let's go. So Yasmita and Loma do manage to get open the door. It's unlocked, which Loma's like, oh, that's bad omen number 2. And you step in and you do make your way downstairs.
Just a question.
That
friend
yes.
followed us onto the balcony, or has he disappeared?
Marek has disappeared. As far as you're aware, Marek has disappeared. So you head downstairs. You head out into the corridor. You step into this house and it is eerily quiet, as in zero movement, and it is unsettling. What do you do as you step in, Yasmita?
So it just feels unsettling in the room. She'll keep to the shadows like she always does. What am I seeing in the room that feels?
So you're just on the corridor at the minute.
Oh, okay.
There is a blood stain. You notice the blood trail runs from the double doors at the end, all along the corridor, down the to the stairs and down the stairs.
Okay. I will. Will I do? I don't want to draw attention to us at all. Trying to see if I have anything spell-wise, but don't think I do. I've got fog cloud.
I think we save that for later.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a good idea.
There's no one I can see, so I'm just gonna. I'll slowly creep down, but keeping an eye out for any false floors or anything stupid like that, because she's very paranoid right now.
Roll investigation. Right. So, Jasmine, Lilith, and it's going to take me a while to get used to that. Lilith and Winston, you have teleported into the room that you were in before. What are you guys doing?
First of all,
Does it look like it's changed anyway from when we were last in here?
yep, same. I would like to know that too.
Make a perception check.
Oh, that's not good.
And mine was 13, by the way.
13.
9.
Hold on to that number, Yasmita, because I will forget in a second. So 9 and 13, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It doesn't seem to have changed much. The only thing that noticeably has changed is the trapdoors open, which is where obviously Jasmine came up last time. Beyond that, as far as you can tell, nothing has changed.
Is the door still like locked?
Door is currently closed.
Okay.
Winston is going to stealthily walk over to the door and see if he can open it. He's invisible, so he's...
Oh, he's invisible. So that's fine. You're invisible. So you walk over, and the door, just as you reach it, opens. And you come face to face with Marek. He goes, "Oh, hello, darling.
How did you
You can
see
see us?
me?
I can smell you from a mile away."
Winston backs, he's invisible, but he literally backs off okay. Right, we're going down the hole over there. So you can go
Marek
first,
kind of-
darling.
Marek kind of leans up slightly to look over and goes, "Why does it always have to smell like death and decay? Why? Why?"
Okay, you first.
So he walks over and he goes, "Shouldn't we wait for the lovely ladies to join us? Strength in numbers and all that?"
Strength in numbers.
Do I get an indication that he knows that I'm here? I haven't
Roll
said anything.
perception.
Wouldn't this be more insight?
Perception for me, and then we'll roll insight.
Oh, okay, it's not bad. 19.
19. Okay. So you are watching him quite closely. So yeah, roll insight. With advantage because you're 19.
Oh. 25.
He knows exactly where you are, but he is pretending not to know. Because you haven't spoken yet.
Interesting.
You get the feeling he has from what he's said and the fact that he's deliberately trying not to look in your direction. He obviously can't see you, and he doesn't know the exact pinpoint, but he knows the general location you're in, and he is trying not to look that way. You are getting a very strong sense he has a very keen sense of smell.
Okay. I've now got the sense that I don't know who this guy is because of the chaos. So I'm going to attempt to throw my voice. Because I'm standing next to the trapdoor, so I'm going to attempt to throw it next to the window, and go, "What's your deal?" I don't know what you want me to roll to attempt to throw my voice.
Performance.
Performance. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Performance. Oh, that's great. 23.
Okay. You managed to. You've not really tried this trick in a long time. So you're not entirely sure how well you do it. But you do manage to kind of throw, not quite to the window, but you get it in that general direction.
General direction.
And for the briefest second, you see a very bemused smile shoot across his face. And he quickly tries to stifle it. And he very pointedly turns his face in the direction of where your voice is coming from and goes, Whatever do you mean by that?
Well, I've come to the conclusion, because we're busy with other things, I don't know who you are. You seem to have charmed some of our other lady friends, but what's your deal? Why are you here? Why are you helping us? And why are you acting like you don't know where I am? I've said now from my actual place.
His eyes very carefully travel to you, and he goes, because it's rude when you are deliberately trying to hide to point you out.
Well, that's nice and polite. I like you.
So,
I'll go first instead.
as to why I'm here, there are several people down there who have family who want them home. That's my stick.
Ah, and I thought you were a bad guy. I guess I was wrong. You're not really going to be a bad guy, though.
How much do I believe that?
Insight.
Winston would also like to roll insight.
He seems honest. I believe him. Like that one. I'm not going to re-roll. I want to choose to believe this. I want to choose with my judging of people in the last couple of hours. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh. My apologies. I've been too harsh.
Winston rolled a 12, so he probably believes him too.
Yeah, you think he is being very honest, or as honest as he can be, given that obviously he also doesn't know you guys, so he doesn't know how much he can trust you with certain information, because obviously maybe his job is not the safest, and he doesn't want to accidentally give away information that he shouldn't be.
Winston knows Elvish, so evidently he knows a bit about elves. Would he know why he has got a better sense of smell? Or would he be curious as to why this elf suddenly has like the Superman's equivalent of smell?
Roll history.
20.
I know nothing about elves.
20. As far as you're aware, elves do not have a particular heightened sense of smell. Obviously, they do tend to be slightly more intelligent. Obviously, they also get a lot more life experience and things like that because of how long they live. But you've travelled with Meliana for a really long time, and she's never shown any sign of having any particular keen sense of smell or anything like that. So you're not sure where this particular trait comes from, but you are also aware that you've been travelling with Loma, who is a half-breed. So as much as she looks like a tiefling because of her birth, she has certain traits from her parents that means she can do other things that most tieflings can't because of her parentage. So you might get the idea that's where that's coming from.
So, not to be rude, but you're not a typical elf. Elves don't typically have as good a smell as you. So either you have a superpower or there's something different about you. And that might sound really offensive, and I'm sorry if it does.
If you have to start a sentence with, this may be offensive, or this may be rude, tends to mean it's going to be.
Well, I know it was going to be rude. That's why I said it.
And in the spirit of it being rude, I have no intention of answering it.
Oh, what if I played you a song and tried to persuade you that way?
I am stood next to an open trap door having a conversation with you, which is probably carrying downstairs, where we know that people are moving about. How smart do you think playing music would be?
Fine.
Much as I love your music, Winston, I have to agree with them.
Okay. Winston immediately turns to the trapdoor and says, right, well, down I go.
I turn to... I didn't catch his name.
It's Marek.
Marek, would
It's
you
not.
care...
It's not, but for legal reasons, it's Marek.
Darian? Marek, would you care for a potion of invisibility?
Oh no, I am more than capable of disappearing when I need to. At which point, you do hear movement out into the main hall, which you know is like the main kind of party hall. Yasmita, your investigation, you don't see any traps. or any kind of locked tiles or anything like that. You guys make it down the stairs. The house is, it feels like a graveyard is the best way to describe it. And you, unfortunately, Miliana and Loma definitely know what that feels like. But it is unsettling how quiet this place is. You do hear voices off in the room in front of you, which you do know is, Loma and Miliana will know is the study. What are you guys doing?
Do we know from where we are how to get down to where we saw the prisoners?
You know there's a trapdoor in the study. Winston and Jasmine mentioned it.
We need to get down to those prisoners.
Loma kind of points in the direction of the door and goes, "That's the one. That's where we're going. Please let the voices be them. Please let the voices be our guys. Please let the voices be our guys." And she's stealthing, very silently praying to herself, praying, "Please don't let this fuck up. Please don't let this fuck up. Let's have one win."
I push it open really
Moves
slowly.
to the side of whoever shoulder she's on, I guess Loma's, and just is right on the back, so that if she needs to just jump off and run, she's ready.
DM,
Loma
real
totally
quick.
understands that.
During before our brief, was there any? Do I hear any sound at all throughout like the whole house or anywhere?
You don't hear anything other than so when you first come in, you hear nothing. It is dead silent. Then
Oh
you hear
man,
the
it's awfully
occasional.
quiet today. It's awfully quiet.
You then hear the occasional creaking or like the odd floorboard and the odd step, and it's as you kind of. There is a moment where the door starts to open very, very carefully. How much attention are you paying to the door?
I'm pretty much on edge, just paying attention to everything.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to.
Okay, so, Yasmita, can you roll stealth for me? And Lilith, can you roll perception for me? It's a contest.
No. Not with that too. We're gonna add any
20.
modifiers.
29.
The door opens, obviously, also advantage of height. Yasmita's kind of quite stuck down and quite low, and she kind of creaks the door open just to look into the room. As far as you're concerned, Jasmine, the door is opening and someone's trying to come in, but you can't see who it is.
Quick, everyone down the stairs. Quick.
Wait. What if it's friendly? What if it's Loma?
And what if it's not? Let's go.
No, Winston, like, for once, is going to be really sensible and is going to roll to, like, contest, like, to stay where he is.
I mean, I'm not trying to force you. I'm going down. I'm not trying to force you. I'm just walking down the. I'm just going down the ladder.
Jasmine starts going down the ladder, at which point the door kind of fully opens and Yasmita does kind of peer in round the door, just as Jasmine disappears down the ladder.
Winston's going to be like, "I told you so," but like whispered, so not quite sure.
Don't hear it.
Winston's going to like say to the elf, "Tell them that we're going down the hole and to follow quickly." And Winston follows down because he doesn't want Jasmine to go by herself.
Okay. All right. So we are now switching maps again. We're switching to this one. Switching maps.
Keep
So
clicking to
I'm going to put everyone
thing.
on the map now. Lilith, that's you. Winston, that's you. So as you guys kind of enter into the room, do Yasmita, do you just kind of head down the ladder?
I think before Winston sees me, I'm gonna stealth something into his pocket. Which
Okay.
is just a potion.
Okay.
Potion of
You
healing.
can't
but-
see Winston. He's invisible.
Oh.
Yes, you can't.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you invisible?
We're
I am
both
also
invisible.
Oh, so I look in. There's nobody there.
The elf is
Yeah,
there. That's why I told the elf
The
to
elf.
tell you where we're gone.
Oh, okay. So
The
instead,
elf does kind of point down and goes, you might want to follow them quickly.
I'm already holding my knife up. Oh. And she just like does a little like forward roll into the. Oh.
Oh, what's going on with that?
When Winston sees Yasmita drop down, he's gonna be like, "Oh, Yasmita!" like, and goes for a hug, and then goes to pick her up and put her on his shoulders. but like invisible. Is he able to lift her?
Strength check. Yasmita, can you grab your little token, please?
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
Winston's like, whoop, and then she's just floating in the air on top of Winston.
Winston, can you grab your token? And Liv, can you grab your token? Lima kind of thanks Marek and goes, down we go, I guess.
How can I can't grab my token. It's moving the whole map. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Got it.
Yeah, I suddenly think that there's no gravity or something, and I'm like,
Hey, guys, you could just jump down here and you won't hit the floor.
Yasmita, no, you're being carried by Winston.
Sorry, it's just me.
is it too late? Is it too late?
Please let it be too late.
Loma does listen, like come down and is like, you are in like with you lot. Right, I know obviously you guys are technically on Loma at the minute, but I'm gonna give you your tokens as well. Can I have Leah and Meliana take your tokens, please? Okay, so you kind of come out into the little alcove and you notice there's a bend, and there is a lot. You kind of like further down and obviously much deeper into this tunnel system is a lot of noise and a lot of chatter. And I need to find my encounter so I know how many I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So, while I set this up, what are you guys doing now?
I'm just I'm gonna scout on ahead because I'm visible, and I'm just gonna slowly walk down and just listen to see what I hear. And I don't want to say anything. I'm just gonna listen and also try to keep an eye out for Azza.
Okay. So you... Sorry. So you scout on ahead. You look into all of the kind of rooms. You note that whereas before a lot of them looked very malnourished, and kind of like they've been there a couple of days. Now they look relatively healthy. These are different people than what you saw before. You kind of get to the... So literally you come around the corner, there's 2 rooms and then one right in front of you. You spot a tiny pink dragon at the bottom grate, peeking out, trying to find out what's going on.
I just like whisper, Azza, it's me. I'm invisible. Come to my voice.
She kind of looks around and hones in on the voice and runs over.
Okay. Do I hear anything?
You hear chatter round the bend and further on. There is an argument of some sort going on.
I head back to the others and relay them everything I've heard and seen.
Winston's just like, ooh, let's go argue with them, but like really coolly, like with weapons and stuff.
Winston, we are here on a very important mission. Let's not muck about.
Okay, well, Winston's like, right, let's go save some prisoners, and he like walks carrying Yasmeet around to unlock one of the doors.
Yeah, and I use my thieves' tools to unlock the doors if I can.
Yeah, so we're gonna go like
That'd be a sleight of hand.
Right, we're gonna go to the first door.
Okay, sleight of hand, please.
Does anyone follow us,
28.
or are we?
Bear me 1 minute, because I will move over in a second. Does Lilia and Meliana want to go down so that they can move in animal form freely?
Yeah,
I'll get there.
Lilia would have like gone to kind of scout ahead as well.
Sorry, just bear me 1 moment.
If you go down to like 0 hit points as a squirrel or rabbit or whatever, do you go then back to your normal self on the hit points you've got?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I couldn't just squash the snail, even though I really wanted to.
You could have done if you squashed really hard at push past his actual hit points.
Okay. There's going to be a nat 20 for the chat if they get who this is. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna watch the
What?
stream. I can't see anything in the stream.
Like what? What do you mean? Anything?
worry about
Just don't look lower down on the map.
So, that's where they are, so that's where they're staying. So Lilia kind of goes on ahead. Can you roll an investigation for me? Meliana, what are you
who?
doing?
She's gonna sort of follow Lilia a little bit, but be a bit further behind her.
Can both of you roll an investigation for me? Yasmita, what was your sleight of hand?
It was 28.
The lock comes away quite easily. This cell is empty. But given the bedding and everything on here, it's probably been cleared out very recently.
Okay. And they're not bars then, the doors?
So
Because if it's bars
like a
and I saw no
massive-
one in there, I wouldn't have opened it.
So there is like a massive wooden door, and then right at the very
Okay.
bottom, there's like a little metal grate which has the bars in it. So no, you wouldn't have seen on top of Winston's shoulders.
Okay.
They said we're gonna check that it's not an empty room first.
Oh, okay. So Winston's like, right, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Is anyone else following us? Because I'm feeling like we're gonna walk into a trap in a second.
But I've been following.
Okay.
I've been following the whole time.
What was Lilia and Meliana's investigations?
11.
11.
I've got 12.
Meliana?
Oh yay!
12.
Together that's not bad. So you are at the right height to kind of check in each of the doors. A couple of the rooms have been cleared out. A couple of them still have people in them. Most of them look frightened, a little battered and bruised. but relatively healthy. You, being animals, you smell death, decay, rot, yada yada. But you also you are both hit with a very interesting smell. And it takes you a second to realize you're smelling sulfur, or a form of. And can both of you roll Arcana for me? Arcana or History, whichever one works best for you.
12.
12, okay?
13.
Yep.
13. You have to, through your studies of being the natural world and things like that, Meliana, from your traveling with Loma, you know that the smell of sulfur tends to be very closely connected to anything from the hells. Anything from the hells involvement. It also tends to follow around demons, or is left behind from the presence of a demon. And given how fresh and thick it smells, you're assuming there might be one down here.
With that, Lilia will scamper back to whoever is closest. I can't remember if we have got. Would we have gone further than where Ismita and Winston
So
are?
you,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to put you to where you would have got to. So you would have got to about here.
Okay.
Obviously, Jasmine's about Lilith is about here because that's where she would have found her friend in this cell here. So it just leaves Loma and Marek bringing up the back.
So Lilia will kind of scamper back to the person she can see, which I think is not Lilith.
No.
Just go, oh my god, there's demons! I think demons or something bad. This isn't good, guys. Maybe we should just leave, okay? Cool. And she's just gonna run up Yasmita's cloak and hide.
Lilia, are they in the cells?
They are here. I smelled them somewhere.
It's
and
here.
It smells bad.
No, that's Winston and his cheese. But the cells, there's prisoners in here. We gotta help them.
Okay, but we gotta do it quickly, because I don't want to run into whatever it is that smells really, really bad.
Okay. All right. So why don't you do it this way? To make this nice and quick as we can. You go on ahead and you say the number of the cell. So this one was 1, this is 2, etc. And then you say yes or no if there's somebody in there. And then you relay that back to me via my messaging.
Okay. I think I've got
Yeah.
my bracelet on, so I can tell you that. I can do that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, you do that. Be careful and don't try not to be seen. And we're gonna try and undo these sales and let these prisoners out.
And if anything scary comes along, just be really cute. Because we all know
Yeah.
the scary things can't hurt cute things. So
I don't think that'll stop them from squishing me.
No,
They
no one
seem
can
like
see
they might
me,
be really big.
but I'm
No, 'cause you're
rolling my
just-
eyes to what Winston said.
That's why I'm still here,
Mariana's-
because I'm so cute.
Valena's
Five.
going to run up to Loma instead of stopping with Yasmita. And she's going to also be like, Loma, there's something demonic here. Like, something else that we haven't dealt with yet.
Loma's like, oh, shit. She offers to, like, do you want to come up, or are you going to wait with Marek while I find out what the frig's going on?
She's going to choose to go over to Marek and say, you ever dealt with demons?
Marek's like, unfortunately, yes.
Also,
Why?
when she runs up to Marek, she wants to just do something, because obviously she's got the sense of smell now as a rabbit.
Yeah.
She just wants to take a sniff at him because of some of the odd comments he's made about the undead.
You're gonna hump his leg.
So, can
Meliana,
you roll
down, girl.
a nature check for me with advantage?
That is 21.
Right. It takes a minute. It takes a minute because it's a very, very subtle smell. He does smell of undead. And behind that, it takes you a minute because obviously you don't know what it is. You don't know what type it is or whatever. But you do also smell the hint of blood on him.
He's on his period.
With that, she's going to answer his question and just be like, I can smell something demonic here. This is not good.
No. So, as you kind of work this out, have this conversation, you hear footsteps starting to get close, and you can hear yelling. One of the voices is Cassian going, "This was not what we agreed on. This is moving too fast. I can't keep up with your demand. There is too many." And the response is a male voice. And he seems to be way too happy about the situation. He goes, "Oh, my dear Cassian, I am only doing what I am required to do by your master. It's not my problem that you did not read your contract well enough."
Can we all hear this, or can only Meliana hear this?
You can all hear this.
Right.
I just lean over and look upside down into Winston's eyes.
Winston's going to say, "Right, Yasmita, I need you to work on opening these doors. I've got some unfinished business to attend to." And so Winston picks up
I whisper
Yasmita,
to
puts her down.
Winston, do you want to stay invisible when you do this?
Yes, but
Okay.
so Winston is going to actively tell Yasmita, "I need you to try and get everyone out, and I'll lock these doors, and I'm going to cause a very big distraction."
I will follow
Are you gonna
Winston
give us
back
time
up. I
to
won't
get
do
everybody
anything.
out first?
I'm just gonna follow Winston's back up.
So
in case anything goes sideways.
Winston takes Yasmita off and puts her down, and gets her to start unlocking the door, and then Winston's going to walk to where he hears the voices from, and he's going to walk as close as he possibly can to the voices.
Okay, so they've stopped around this corner while they're having this conversation.
Okay, Winston's going to walk towards them, and he knows he's probably going to get surrounded by people at this point, but he's keeping really quiet, listening, and he's going to walk all the way up.
Stealth for me.
Yeah.
Because you're invisible doesn't change your smell or the fact that your feet make a
I'd
sound.
like to use my one nat 20 that I had stored up.
Okay.
Very fair.
Okay.
And then as soon as Winston gets close enough, he's immediately going to activate Spirit Guardians. As soon as he's right on top of them.
Okay. Right.
And he's going to activate the 5th level version of the spell.
Oh.
Okay.
Go big or go home.
Hold on, because you may not get that close. Hold on. You might not be able to get that close. Okay.
This is so tense. Winston's actually coming up with a plan for once, and it's very tense.
Does the Guardians have a verbal component?
Components. Damn it, yeah. Well, I'm gonna How long does it say? As long as scroll.
I don't know if you allow this, but I have sorcery points where I could use my sorcery points to do my spells non-verbally. Could I transfer that ability this
Ooh.
one time to Winston?
Okay, wait for 1 second. Because here's the thing. You walk around this corner and you see Cassian. But you then see the person he's talking to. It is a very tall man, very narrow-framed. And he has dark hair, pointed ears, set of horns coming out of his head. Very much like a deer's horns. Very similar. And he has a cane that he's holding on to, which is a bit taller. And he's holding it up. And he's got the most broad, unnatural grin on his face as he is watching Cassian and having a conversation. And he's in this long, black, red kind of coat that comes down to about his knees. And black shirt, red tie. And he's having this conversation with Cassian, and Cassian looks very pale, very weak. He looks sick, unfortunately. And as you get closer, you hear very faint music and a slight staticky kind of sound, like white noise. And oddly, for some reason, you hear almost as if it's off in a really far distance, applause.
Winston is going to message. When I use message, can they hear? Can other people hear when I use message? I'm going to send message to Jasmine, and I'm going to be like, Jasmine, I might need your help in a second, and I need you.
I'm here.
And
I'm
I need you to get one of those lockets ready, as well.
Okay. I palm the locket.
So Winston. Yeah, Winston's getting closer. Sorry, I'll let you continue.
So you used your nat 20. What was your complete roll for a nat 20?
My complete roll. 1 sec.
Because this will become contested in a second.
Okay. It was with my nat 20, and that was on stealth, yeah. So I guess that would be 24.
Okay. It takes him a second. And he's looking at Castian and he's explaining about this deal. And it was not my choice to make. And for the briefest second, he pauses and you feel you might have been made. And then he kind of turns and goes, well, I have business to conduct. Shall we get going? And Cassian does look very reluctant to follow him.
Do I see the individual Cassian's talking to?
Yes, you see him. You can roll history.
$17.
Okay. You kind of recognize the image in front of you. You can't put a name to it. It's eluding you and it's pissing you off because you're like, I know I should know this. I know I should know this. But it's just, but you see this guy and your stomach drops in absolute terror of, oh, fuck. That's not good.
Can Winston roll history as well?
You may.
Quickly stumble to put the bracelet back on, which I've not put on since our argument, hoping it works. And I messaged the whole group, hoping it works. Like, guys, I think we may have bitten off more than we can chew. I
Winston
don't know
rolled.
who exactly this guy is, but he's bad news.
Winston rolled 22.
Okay. So obviously
When
you've travelled
we're-
Homer. Go on.
No, go on. Carry on. I'll ask you in a second.
Okay. You were doing sleight of hand on the second cell door, weren't you?
Yeah, I was slowly making my way around.
Making my way.
Depending on which ones Lilia had told me to open.
So cell 2 would have been one of them. So can you roll your sleight of hand for that one? Winston, you have travelled with Loma, and Loma's obviously kind of, throughout the years of being with her, kind of warned you about, hey, what ones to look out for. So you know more about demons and things like that than maybe you would have previously. And obviously Loma never before you coming to the Dragon Hordes gave away why she knows what she does. What you are staring at is a gentleman known as the Broadcast Demon. He is a Lord of Hell, and he is trouble.
Winston is gonna. So when I use my bracelet, will that? Would he be able to hear my bracelet? No.
It won't set off his spoken
Okay.
component.
So I'm gonna bracelet to everyone and let them know who it is. I'm gonna wait for Loma's response, and then I am going to Beyblade with my spirit guardians.
Okay. Also, a nat 20 to anyone in the chat who gets the reference for the.
Oh, I
No, I don't know.
I rolled
who that is.
31.
Ooh, nice
Well,
one.
You get the door open quite quickly because you can hear through the bracelets what's going on, and you've suddenly realised, oh shit, we might not have enough time for this, and you get through quite quickly.
Yeah, and I just go tell everyone to run. That way. The other way.
Yeah, so you do kind of point them up and out. There is a moment of silence, and then Loma goes, fuck. Winston, how close are you?
And all she hears, because he keeps it open, is Ie sul domine donare es requie.
Okay.
And
So you set off Dragon, the
Spirit Guardians, level
Spirit
5.
Guardians. Okay. All right.
And now all of them have to make a Wisdom saving throw, and they need 16 to survive. And if not, they are going to take 3 d8s worth of radiant damage plus using high level spell slot, increase it by 1d8. So above. Oh, so 5. So wait, what? Yeah, 5 d8s worth of radiant damage, and that's
Okay.
15 feet around me. So.
Okay. Can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Everyone?
Everyone roll initiative for me, just so I know where you fall during this.
Winston rolled an 8 on this initiative. Oh no, +4. Oh, so that is
18.
Okay, so hold on. Winston was what?
a 10.
Meliana was 18? Okay, Yasmita?
10.
10?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna die. We're going to die down here.
Lilia got an 8.
Lydia got an 8, cool. Lilith, what did you get?
23.
What did Laddie get?
Laddie's not in this fight. He's in one of the necklaces.
Cool. Okay, hold on.
You think I might be dead? I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but it's fine.
Okay. So, so you do this. Can you do the damage for me, please?
Okay. So, what's my D8? So, 4. Oh god, I've got to do some math. 4 plus 8, 9, 10. Right, they're all going to take 15 radiant damage. And do I get?
So how far does this go?
So this is going to be 15 from Winston. So it's going to go up to that mind mage. And it's going to go and circle around Winston at 15 feet.
Hold on, because that's a ruler, not a thing. Give me a sec. Oh no, that's not what I did. Come on. 15 feet from Winston, so it'd be Cassian and Thingy will get it.
Okay.
Because there's radius.
Right.
Make sure that's the right size. Yeah, because it's from you. So
Yeah.
15 from you.
Okay.
So Cassian.
So Winston.
Kathia as well gets it.
And then Winston is going to bonus action. He's going to Misty Step. So they've already taken their blast. He's going to Misty Step to in between the Mind Flayer and the Nifty, taking his Radiant with him. And therefore it's going to hit all of them.
Okay. Nifty. Okay, all of them take. Okay. All right.
And let me just check my spells. And do Cassian, Broadcast, and Keyleth, do they leave the circle when I do my Misty Step?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so they're going to take the same. They're going to take another 15 damage as I Misty Step out the way from them because they've left the circle.
Okay.
Because it's when they leave or at the start of their turn.
But it's they only take the damage once per turn.
When you cast this, I'm just checking that. Creature speed. Make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature will take the radiant damage. On a successful throw, the teacher takes half as much damage.
The creature only makes this save once per turn.
They need to make saving throws.
It's only once per turn, so you can only do it once.
Okay, on the same creature.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right. So Cassian and Thingy need to make saving throws, yeah?
Yeah. No, everyone that's been hit by it once has got to make a saving throw.
Yeah, but they only do it once.
Yeah, they only make one saving throw per turn. Yep.
Because you said they had to do it twice.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do those three first.
Okay.
Winston,
Yeah.
when you said to Lilith earlier about getting the necklace ready, did you do that just to them, or was that on the bracelets to everyone?
I think that was on the bracelet to everyone.
Okay.
Real quick, what is the DC on the save?
16. And if they succeed, they take half as much damage.
Okay. So, Radio Demon. saves. Buffer 15. All right. The rest fail. Okay. So you've stepped and done this. Your invisibility you don't know why. Ooh. Oh, whoops.
What's wrong?
Don't like
It
DM
was-
saying that.
The radio demon turns to you and goes, "Well, that was rude. Why don't we see you, my friend?" And he touches your shoulder, and invisibility drops.
Can he reach me? Because I misty stepped as soon as I've.
He would have probably leaned over. See, this is the thing. Nifty is only an imp, so he's leaned over Nifty to get you.
Okay. Well, aren't I like 5 feet away from?
10 or 15 thing away, aren't you?
Yeah. Or has he just got really long arms? Is he like squiggly?
You've suddenly realised in your mistying, because you've now turned to actually look at him again. He is taller, he is broader, and he's actually hunching in this door, this hallway. His arms have extended. His grin has become impossibly large. The horns have grown outwards.
Great. Guys, I'm
And
probably
that
going to die.
applause and static has got louder.
I want you all to know that this was a really stupid idea, but I love you all. Okay.
Can we hear the static?
You can now hear, all of you can now hear a really faint music and applause and this kind of really weird staticky sound that kind of puts your teeth on edge.
Can I clarify something? Just so that I'm working stuff out for future potentially.
Yeah, go on.
When you spoke to, when going back to the thing where you said about the necklace, did you make it clear who you were going to put in the necklace or not?
No, I just said
I can't remember.
I was just like, I'm going to need your necklace.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Winston, can you make insight on Cassian for me?
Oh, wrong dice.
What is everyone else doing now that they've heard this kind of commotion going on? What are we doing?
So just sit rep. What do I see? Because I'm close to where Winston is.
So
I need to move my
Winston has
thing.
disappeared around the corner. You have seen. Oh, you've moved down. Okay, that's fine. You've moved down. You
So
can see
I
Winston
follow
stood.
Winston.
Yeah, you see him in the middle of these 3 mind flares. 2 of them are very uncanny valley. You do kind of notice a little imp in the corner, which is it's like this weird little red and black imp with a massive fuck off knife.
We know how I feel
And
about
you've
imps.
noticed this demon that you saw a couple minutes ago is now suddenly you were able to watch as it extended out and grew longer and its limbs extended. It is now towering above you, which is impressive considering how tall you are. And Cassian kind of pushed over to one side, looking absolutely fucking terrified.
Just to confirm, Cassian is the one, stupid brother, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where is the broadcast entity looking? Where
He's
is he
looking at
actually
Winston.
Is
He's looking at Winston,
visible?
but you do. Winston is now visible.
Yeah, he just tapped me and made me visible.
You do notice that the limbs are starting to retract a bit and he's starting to shrink back down.
Winston might just be in the way. Perfect fireball opportunity.
Winston's just like, if you need to fireball, do it.
I didn't say that out loud.
No, that's Winston to be like, please, just anything to get me out of this.
I message the. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna watch the broadcast entity very carefully to see if he can pick up. Do I know the name? Because Winston said a name. Could you tell Winston name?
I told everyone. I sent it to the. I sent it to.
You.
Yeah, what bracelets did it? Saloma.
You are Saloma.
But I thought that was on the bracelets.
Oh, I think I'm fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you said a name.
No.
Well, this is unfortunate. I'm going to say to everyone, get ready. A fight's about to happen. As I'm saying this, I'm looking very closely at this entity to see if it could notice me in any way.
It does turn its head and goes, another. Come to entertain me too? And he looks at Cassie and goes, you have fascinating relations. I wonder if he will speak like your others did. Did you insight Cassian?
Who, me?
No, Winston.
Oh.
No, I didn't insight Cassian. I was just.
Can you roll insight for me?
Okay.
While this is happening, can I have cast False Life on myself to give myself some temporary hit points? Because it sounds like we're going to come into a bigger fight.
I also cast a spell to give myself temporary hit points.
Cool.
Look at all you guys with temporary hit points.
And Meliana, what are you doing?
Lily's going to bamf out of squirrel form because she's hearing spells go off and realizes she's probably going to be a bit more useful if she's not a squirrel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she'll
same.
still stay poking around so she can run into range if needed, but
Okay,
hidden
so I take it you all kind of move round to this corner here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've moved around but still staying hidden.
I also become visible. I'll take a shot to become visible.
He looks at you. Right. Have you incited Cassian? Sorry.
Yeah, I got 24.
24. He looks terrified. You are also starting to realize that he's looking at you with absolute panic, not for himself, for you. He does not want you here. He doesn't want you in danger. He is, and his eyes keep shooting towards the woman next to him, Kathia, who you recognize from the party. You recognize vaguely from the party. She was stood next to Thomas. And his eyes keep darting to her, and he's trying to figure out if he can get her attention off you without making it too obvious.
Winston's just going to be like, he's going to message quickly to in the guys, I want to try and capture Cassian. Also, a fireball would be really great.
I got a plan.
I've got a bit of an idea. Are we actually in battle yet?
The moment you step out, the broadcast demon, interestingly, kind of looks to Cassian and goes, I believe you may have some family issues to resolve. And he steps out the way. And he deliberately kind of walks past Jasmine, and he stands there and he leans against the wall and goes, this should be entertaining.
I turn to him. Would you like to pick a card?
Oh my god, please, yes.
You said you like entertainment.
You notice that he's been grinning this entire time, and he goes, why not?
Oh! Oh no!
Right, left, or middle, DM?
Middle.
Okay. Ace of clubs is that one?
Oh god.
Are we round the corner? Are we less than 120 feet away from this group?
You are 60 feet.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I've already picked. This card's already been picked. Fuck.
Oh.
This card shouldn't exist anymore. We'll go again.
Middle
In the
again, but whatever it ends up being.
Please don't make him a god. Actually, maybe a demon. He might be happy if he becomes a god. I don't know. Jasmine, now would be a very good time for a fireball. Hello? Anyone?
Where
We're all
is it?
waiting on this bloody card.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of cards. I've got to look for the right. Anyways.
I just love the fact that Winston just stood there with all these guys around him looking at him, and he's like, "1 second, my friend's just dealing with a card game, and he'll be out shortly. And then you can kill me then. Thanks for being so patient, guys."
He pulled the wrong card.
The
Oh.
what?
Nifty, you notice, has disappeared as well.
Ah,
By the way,
He
DM,
pulled-
is my imp anywhere around?
Your imp is one door down from where. So your imp is basically there. He's tried to
He
be
pulled-
smart and stay out of the way until you've come past.
oh wait, was Nifty trying to exit my circle?
Nifty was very smart. She disappeared, then reappeared.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
She knew what she was stepped in. She was not stupid enough to try that.
Thanks and follow.
He pulled the ruin card.
Please be a good one. Please be a good one.
All wealth he owns, either the magical items, gone.
Yay! He's our poor demon.
You poor! You poor!
You poor.
Does he feel so bad that he just dies on the spot?
As he looks at the card, I'm like, isn't that a cool trick?
Wow, that is a fascinating little pull.
At that moment, I cast Fog Cloud.
Okay,
I
where are you
cast
casting
Fireball.
It's just the chaos. So it's a 20. It's a
I do
20.
not cast Fireball. Fucking hell, Winston, why'd you got to be in the middle?
I take the hit.
radius
Just
sphere.
hit it.
Centered on a point within range. So if we do, where's my best option? I want to get it so that 100% that Cassian's in there. So probably on, let's see. how
So
many
20,
is that?
right?
Yeah. So, that's good. I can see that. So I want to make sure Cass is in there. Can I get? There's. I don't think I can get broadcast Cassian and Kathy are in there, can I?
No.
Let's put it over more towards Cassian and broadcast because you can't see through it either, so they can't see what's going on the other side. So can I get broadcast and Cassian in
You can
there?
get in. You can get broadcast in, but you can't get Nifty.
Okay, that's fine. They're the two that I probably don't want them to see what's going on the most.
Well, I'm blind.
I'm sorry.
Damn it! I need the fireball. What are you doing?
Just
Only the rest
fireball
of
on
the party
yourself.
knew where you were.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've got a second plan.
And while they're not looking, I'm gonna just run and slide and see if I can get up to one of the other cells to hide. And see if I can get one of those.
So basically, after you said that it's that leak tool and the fog, where I misty step in between. So I misty step here.
So you
To
have
where I
30
saw.
feet, so you can get somewhere around here. Okay.
Yep. All good. I'll move it. I was on the stream trying to move it.
I did the same thing. Don't worry.
Okay. So, Yasmin, what are you doing?
I misty step there where I put myself, and I smack Cassian on the head with the necklace.
Yes.
Okay. What's the save on that?
That is, it's not great. It's the wisdom save, but he's kind of frazzled. Maybe he has disadvantage.
Definitely didn't see it coming.
Wisdom, right? Wisdom save. Oh.
Don't say that.
$23.
God fucking damn it.
Come on, chat. Use your nat one. You know you want to.
Yeah, come on, chat.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Chat.
Nat one.
Nat one.
So,
Yes, chat.
Casting kind of
Yes.
it succeeds.
Yes, chat. Woo.
So it's literally a bonk as Cassian gets sucked into one of my Raven slumbers.
Okay.
Winston, I hope that's who you wanted me to hit.
Yeah, that was good. Good. That's great. Now fireball. Take me. It's fine.
Okay, so we are now going into encounter. So we're going to start at the top of the round. Lilith, we're going to skip you because you just did the.
Completely fair.
I'm going to go to Nifty.
I take it back. It's not fair anymore.
Nifty stands there and looks up at where the broadcast demon was, and a hand kind of comes out the fog and just pats her on the head and disappears back into the fog. And Nifty kind of just stands there and goes, up. However, the next one is the mind flare. One of the mind flares. Who is right next to? Oh, Winston, why? Why? Why did you
also,
do this?
can we hit Winston with a cheese brain freeze also?
No,
says chat.
no, unfortunately not. Why did that take two? So does a 14 hit, Winston? Winston, does a 14 hit?
Winston's
He's
not
not here,
Yes.
but it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. I managed to.
13. However, the 20 will.
Yeah, that will.
Okay. As he's not here to answer,
you're taking down.
He's gonna get hit.
Damage. No.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh. Ooh.
How much damage am I taking?
I'm about to find out for you.
Oh, I have a reaction though. I'm going to use cutting words on whoever Whoever just
Right,
successful.
remind me what that does.
So, as a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, is it immune to being charmed?
Yes.
Bollocks. Okay, never mind. Nothing happens. Curse you, mind flares!
You take 15 points damage.
Okay, that's not too bad. And
The first one in here. Oh, wait, hold on. There is a bonus action.
boo, Winston no likey. Have they taken their damage from their radiant, by the way?
Is that each turn they can make a save?
They have to do it each turn, yeah.
It's on their turn.
It's on the end of their when they end their turn or when they enter the circle. So when I first entered the circle, they would have taken damage, and at the end of their turn, they're going to take damage.
And that's a wisdom. And what's the DC?
So I guess I have to roll again for these guys. 1 sec. 16 is the wisdom saving throw, and then I'll just do the 5 damage for this one. 8, 6, 8 plus 6, so that is 14. Plus 8, 22. Plus 1.
I haven't ended
23.
his turn yet, so 1 second.
1.
Oh, yeah, I have. Okay.
Okay, so he's going to take 24 if he failed, but he's going to take 12 if he succeeded.
So 24, right?
Yep.
Right, Meliana, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of come to the corner here a little.
Okay.
I don't really want to be looking around the corner, but kind of gotta. And how far?
How far away is Nifty?
So
How far away is
you
Nifty?
basically, you can see Nifty, you can see Yasmita, you can't see anything else because of the fog cloud.
Yeah, how far away is Nifty?
Nifty is currently just stood there looking up at the ceiling, rolling up onto the balls of her feet and back down again, and then rolling back up onto the balls of her feet and rolling back down again.
Oh.
She does not seem to be on this planet at the minute.
By James's rule, if he's cute or she's cute, can't kill him.
She is actually
I don't buy by this rule.
she's weirdly cute.
Then you
Yeah,
She is also holding a fuck off knife.
yeah. I think I'm not happy about that knife, so I'm gonna use Starry Wisp on her.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Bear me 1 second, I will find out for ya. 17 does hit. Bear me 1 second now. She. Okay, just double checking with the other DM in the chat. If it says damage resistances, cold and damage from spells, does that mean they take half the damage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
And the resistance to spells, they have advantage on saving throws against spells.
Oh, I just realised something.
No, I didn't say anything. No, that's not true. I lied. Never mind.
I just realised something. Oh no. So you can hear a laugh, but like an almost chuckle coming from the fog cloud. Okay, right. So how much damage does Nifty take?
Oh no.
11.
11. Is that half damage or is that full damage?
Oh, that is full damage.
So she'll take 5. Okay. Mariana, are you doing anything else?
I think maybe ducking back behind the wall a little bit.
Cool. That's fine. Cassian is left the chat. So, Cassia. She looks pissed.
Good.
And she kind of turns into the fog cloud and goes, "This is your issue. Are you not going to deal with it?" Because she doesn't realise Captain's not there. When she gets no answer from him, she goes, "You coward and traitor. Your brother should have slit your throat when he had the chance." And you
First of all, rude. Second of all, I don't have a brother. I say as a reply.
she kind of gives you a shooting look. And then you watch in horrifying slow motion as her bones and joints start to crack and pop and twist and elongate and reform themselves. You are suddenly watching as her body morphs and mutates and twists into a horrific beast, which takes up a lot of the space, like the tunnel. To give everyone an image of this, what is now stood next to Jasmine is a bowl-spawn slayer.
Ah, boo.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
She turns towards Winston.
Winston's just like, hey, do you like my spinning holy discs? I'm the cool brother, by the way.
I'm just gonna double check what she's.
Do I
She
know what
can't
this
be
thing
charmed
is?
either. He turns to Winston, roars at him, and then takes. Winston?
Is she gonna walk into his circle?
She's not walking into him. She can. Hold on, I'm just making sure she can reach.
So she'll be entering his circle with a part of her body.
Okay, she will.
Okay, so she's gonna take 4, 8. So that is 12, 20, 26. She's going to take 34 radiant damage if she fails, and half that if she succeeds.
That's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Yep. Does she succeed? Boo.
She succeeds.
Oh, she succeeds. Okay, she takes half that value. So she takes 15, then 17. She takes 17 radiant damage.
Okay. Hold on, because she's transformed, so... Oh dear.
I don't like her.
Oh dear.
I don't like this.
So bear me a moment, because I need to change, because she's in a different form. So you're not taking off her normal hit points.
Oh, come on. What? No, she has extra hit points and hate Slayers. Slayers are so ridiculously overpowered.
Yo, what did Buffy ever do? You leave Buffy out of this. And I'm about to say Dawn, it's not Dawn. And Faith.
And Faith and Kendra. But Kendra's dead, just like this person's going to be when Winston's finished with
That's
them.
my favourite shirt. That's my only shirt. Thank you, James. Thank you.
we just watched that episode.
That's a great scene. It's so relatable.
Okay, so she goes in. She does this. She goes into the form. She then attacks you. And then I find out where I put my other dice. Where did I put my other dice?
Oh, Tasha, what's the initiative order?
Oh, initiative order is Lilith, Nifty, Vampire, Mind Flare, Eliana, Cassian, Kathia, Marek, not Marek, Loma, the Broadcast Demon, Mind Mage, Winston, Yasmita, Lilia, Mind Flare, Keyleth, and Laddie, but they're obviously
Not here.
not here.
Cool.
Okay. So, Winston, you're going to get hit. Possibly, maybe.
I am squishy.
So, does a 23 hit?
Yes, I need tankier armor.
Hold on, because I need to make sure how many of these actually hit you.
Oh, poo.
Does a 24 hit?
20, yes. My armor class is 18, so everything above 18.
Hey. Well, one of these was a nat one, so be happy with that.
Oh,
So that
no.
was
No.
So 3 of them hit.
Ow. Winston might be dead.
Can I do a what do you call it? Reaction for one of them.
Okay. What's the reaction?
Reaction is gonna be probably silvery bobs.
Silvery bars can't work on someone who can't be charmed.
Okay.
I know, that's my problem. I can't use my reactions.
So these attacks all coming from one person. So
Yeah.
let's see if
Yep.
there's any other reactions I've got. The only other one I have is shield, but I think that's self.
I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, Winston.
Yep. Oh, thanks, sir.
No, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Constitution 19 plus. What's my con? Oh, plus 2. So 21 for my Constitution.
You're good.
Tis but a flesh wound.
It may not be just a flesh wound in a second.
No, I don't like that. Jasmine, if I die, promise me you'll do something cool at my funeral.
Sure.
Hold on, I need to do a whole load of math. Give me a second.
Look, is it more than 58? If so, please let me know now.
I have absolutely no idea. I'll find out in a second.
Yes, I am. Look, I'm about to die. At least treat me with some respect.
That is 47 points of damage.
Oh, I'm still alive!
Oh.
I'm still alive!
Yes.
If I survive the next round, I'm misty stepping and running away.
Okay.
That ladder.
Yep. Does
She
she end?
also cast a spell, but that ends her turn.
Good. Now she can take some damage from Winston.
Hold on,
Where's
let
my
me follow through.
Where's my D8 gone?
It's Marek's turn first.
Oh no. But remember, every time she ends a turn, she has to do another Wisdom saving. Oh no. She'll take the damage again at the end of her turn.
Is your spell concentration?
Oh, did you knock me out of concentration?
You
No.
need to do. You need to do a Constitution saving throw to see if you lose concentration.
Was that my 20? I thought I rolled a 21 for that.
No,
is that
you rolled
just-
21 for something else.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Nat 20, baby! Winston still got it.
Okay.
So she's going to take some damage. So she's
Yes, a nat 1.
She got a nat 1. Nice. So she takes 7, 8. So that is 15. Plus 1, 16. Plus 3, 17, 18, 19. Plus 8, 27. And one more. Plus 7. So that is 34 damage in return.
Okay.
Still alive. I need to play. I did play Portal. Anyway. I'm still alive.
So it's Marek's turn. Marek is looking between the three ladies and going, does he do this often? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
He tries to slip past you guys real quick. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So it gets about here. There's a fog cloud in the way, so he can't see shit. And I was like, damn it. And holds there because he's like, I'm going to hold an action. I'm going to see what happens. Loma is next. Loma. What does Loma do? She's also kind of stuffed by that cloud. Loma's going to dash. Loma's just going to dash. She's going to dash because it makes it easier. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So it puts her just level here. Right, I'm also very... Right, so the next one is the radio demon.
Drop cake.
Cool. Okay.
By the way, I've just realised that fog cloud should have been 40-foot radius.
40. Okay.
Sorry, I just
It's fine. It's still blocking the vision anyway.
I just wondered if it would block anyone else's vision. Any of the bad guys, not ours.
It would block ours as well.
No, I mean,
come up.
if I can get any bad guys in it to help for future fight stuff. You know, like that cafe person and stuff. I don't know if it'll do it. It does say it goes around corners.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. He does blind her. So the only one that isn't blind is the radio demon. So he oddly just saunters out and stands there. But he's stood there with his cane, and he seems to be looking straight down this corridor as if this fog cloud isn't here. He's gonna move on. He is still smiling.
I don't like this guy. He's too happy.
So, Mind Mage.
Oh, shush you.
Is going to.
Has the Mind Mage taken any damage, by the way?
It has.
Cool. Is it immune to charms? Just asking for a friend.
It is not.
Oh, yes! I might not die.
Hold on, because actually, okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no, Wisdom's not. Winston's fine. Winston is A-okay. 17 plus 2, so 19.
Hold on, I don't know. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me how much of a saving throw it is. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to find this out. The DM, how do we work out a spell saving throw? DC?
It should say on the spell.
I'm trying to use suggestion.
What's the proficiency of the person?
Proficiency. Doesn't say. Oh, +3.
+3, so that's 11. What's their spell modifier? So either wisdom, intelligence, charisma. What's the plus they have for it with their spell?
I think it's wisdom, so it's +5.
+5, so that's 18.
So Winston saves. That's fine, no problem. Okay. In that case, they're going to skip that and just try and step out of this. No, they're going to take damage, but they're going to step back.
Aha! They take damage because I left my thing.
Oh no, they can't because they're trapped here. So actually, they're going to go this way. They can't go that way either. So they're just going to stay trapped. Never mind.
Did they end their turn?
Yes, the end of their turn.
Haha! So they're going to take 3, 8, so 11. 2,
what's
13.
the save throw?
16.
Yeah. Oh, they saved then. So how much is it?
So that was 15 plus, that's 20, 25, 27. But they saved, so split that in 2. So that is 27. They're going to take
13.
13 points of damage.
Okay. Right. It's your turn, Winston.
Right. Okay. Winston, first of all, is going to go into his inventory and check and see if he has healing potions, because I'm pretty sure he has a greater healing. He does have a potion of greater healing. So he is going to down a potion of greater healing. So he's going to take out one of those. And I regain 4d4s plus 4 when I drink the potion. Okay, so I've got to roll 4d4s plus 4. 1, 6, so that's 7. No, it's not a d4. That's not a d4. That's a d4. Okay, so 2, 1, 5, and 3, 6, 7, 8, plus 4. So I get 12. I get 12 back. Woohoo! Heal for 12. Then bonus actions. Bonus actions. Ooh, I am going to go. Kind of want to risk this. I'm going to use as a bonus action mass healing word, and I'm going to use mass healing word 3 because that's the only one I can use as a bonus action. So I use a 3rd level spell, which is there, and I get 2 d4s plus 4 again. And that's everyone within a 60-foot range. Has anyone else taken any damage yet? I don't think anyone else has. Jasmine, have you taken any damage?
No, I'm not important enough, apparently.
Okay, that's fine. So I guess Winston gains an extra 2 d4 plus 4. So 3, 4. So he gains an extra 8. And that's going to be Winston's turn.
Okay. Right. Yes, Mita.
If I want to speak to the ring,
Yeah.
would that be an action or is that too long a thing to have a conversation, have a quick conversation with the person in the ring?
I will count it as an action.
Okay. She's just gonna be what's his name again? Sabian.
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 Okay. Hey, that guy, Sabian. Have you ever seen
And she'll describe the broadcaster.
a tall, very well dressed person who's very big and he's got long arms and he's you ever seen him before?
You mean Alistair? Yes.
Alistair, is he do you mean?
Yes.
Okay. If we were coming up against him, how would you defeat him?
You don't. You entertain him.
Entertain him? Like how?
Give him a good fight. Well, wait. Hold on. Back up. Are you looking at him right now?
Uh-huh. And he didn't seem to be too. Your brother didn't seem too happy. Caffeine. There was
Of course he
a
wouldn't.
light. No. Why? If I had to find him, what would I do?
You don't fight him, or you try not to. What else is going on?
There's lots of things going on. There's a big fog cloud, and there's some little dancing things going around people. And there was a lady there, with Cassian.
Wait. Do you mean the one that was with Thomas?
She was with both of them last time I saw her.
Yasmita, in the politest
Uh-huh.
way, run.
Run!
Don't go up against her. She's
Oh.
sick, she's twisted, she will take full enjoyment in ripping you from limb to limb. Run.
What happens if your brother's already started something with her, though?
You hear equivalently the spirit version of Please get my brother out of there. Like now.
Okay.
Please.
I'll work on it. Okay. Thanks.
And then
Rude. Our brother. I don't know, man. I feel like Yasmin would throw that sass at him.
that's true.
You mean our brother?
I'm getting used to this. I'm dead. I don't know these things.
So in that case, that's her action. So for a bonus action, let me see what have I got. I can miss this turn. How far can you go in Misty Step? 30 feet. Oh, I have to be able to see it though. Can I see through my own fog cloud?
No.
Okay. Alright. So there's no one that Kathy a person. I think we're just gonna make. Is there any gaps where she can make? Because she can go through anything that's bigger than her. But if it's an
There's no
enemy,
gap.
does that mean?
This fog cloud covers literally wall to wall round this bend.
No. So if I was to try and make a run through the fog cloud, would I just to run through it blindly? Would can I get past the broadcast without?
You can get past them if you want to. It's more a case of you just won't know where you're going to or what you're going to run into.
I might.
Also, you don't know what's happening on the other side of this fog cloud. You don't know that Kathy has changed.
I know that. I just know that Winston's in there.
Hmm.
And that I've been told to run. Okay. In that case, what she's going to do is she's going to just use her bonus action she'll stay hidden where she is, and she'll just use her bonus action to announce on the bracelet.
Don't ask me how I know this, but I've been told that we need to run from Kathy. We need to run now.
Win's just gonna. I know that she's a giant monster. And you just hear a girly
Sick of
scream.
women like that.
Ah!
Okay, right. Lilia, what are we doing?
Something a bit wild.
Mm.
She's gonna poke her head around the corner.
So wild.
And we're gonna hope that I guess Lilia wouldn't know the exact initiative order, but we're gonna hope that either Marek is actually no, Yasmita, you didn't move, did you?
Nope.
Oh no, that's what.
Can she also have
Oh,
started
well.
doing her lock picking again?
Okay, well, you just stay a little bit over there. It's fine. I have a plan. It's still gonna happen, and who knows what's gonna happen.
Just as a side, while this is going on, is anyone else going to try and open the cell doors? Or suggest
Yeah,
someone
That's
else
what I
open
was
the cell
saying.
doors?
If I can't do anything else, I'm gonna start working on another lock
Okay,
while everyone else
so-
is fighting.
That's fine, because I'm actually gonna allow that to happen alongside the battle. So you have 1, 2, 3 locks to go. Can you do sleight of hand for me for those 3?
Okay.
Just because I'm also very aware of time, so I want to try and make sure
Yeah.
we get through.
So one's a 31.
Cool, that goes.
One is a 20.
Goes.
And the other one's a 21.
Okay, all 3 of those go. Right, Lilia, what are we doing?
I guess if as long as Yasmita isn't running to the right hand side of the corridor, I will still do what I was going to do. Lilia is going to conjure an elemental in this part of the corridor. I don't know how to, like, above near the broadcaster.
Okay.
I don't know how to add the tokens in, but it's a large
I'll
elemental. So that if to try and restrain in the on the broadcaster's turn, or if he starts the turn within 5 feet, he will
Okay, so here.
have to get check. Yeah. But like kind of pressed up against the wall so that there's a kind of corridor. Oh,
Sorry, go on.
that's right.
I didn't realise I was still locked onto it.
That's all right. So there's like still kind of a corridor if we want to run past it. But it's mainly
Okay.
one. And it's a fire one, so she'd be like, "Go Charizard!" 'Cause yay.
Yeah. Lilia chooses you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that goes back round to the other Mind Flare. Just as a general, let's get this out the way. Rolling. He fails, so can you do damage, please?
Yep. 5, 6, so that's 11. 2, 13. 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 5, 24. And then 1. Oh no, 7. Ooh. 25, 30, 32. 32.
Cool. He takes the damage. He is. Oh. Should have been done with advantage. Give me a second. Oh, it still doesn't work. That's fine. He's going to attack. Okay, right. So I'm just making sure I've got the spell right. Going this way. Oh. So technically it's cone, so. $60 so that gets Winston, Kathia, and Jasmine. Can all of you please make a intelligence saving throw, please?
Okay. Can the
If
mind
I
flare
said
be
no, do I still have to?
Can the mind flare can mind flare be charmed?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. And that's
Is
intelligence,
this a spell?
It's a spell, yeah.
It's a spell?
Yeah.
Counts a spell.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay. Magically emits a psychic energy, so I don't
Nope,
think it
it's not a
actually
spell.
counts as...
Never mind. Intelligence save. I'm smart. DM, how many inspirations do I have?
What did you get? Your intelligence is at the top, James.
Oh, +2 to intelligence. Ooh, so that's 20.
How can you have a 2 left?
I have 2. Scratch
Is
that,
it
I have
now
1.
1?
It's now 1. 15. Nope. 18.
Okay, so you yeah, okay, cool. You will both save. Okay.
Do we take any damage?
No, you don't, you're good. So, okay. We're gonna go. So, this has ended. The Mind Player's made the damage. The broadcast demon kind of looks over its shoulders and realizes there is a elemental next to it, and turns ever so slightly to look down the corridor, and goes, "Huh, that's unexpected. Wow, this has been quite the show." And as my little protege has decided to run amok, I think now might be time to call for, what's the word? An intermission. Can everyone please make a Constitution saving throw?
Is this the start of their turn?
No, this is done at the end of someone else's.
Oh, not a legendary action. That's some bullshit.
Do I have any
So maybe I should-
inspiration?
I know I don't anymore. That was my
Winston,
last
you have
inspiration.
one.
I'm using it.
Elizabeth has 0 now. I used my last one.
Was it a con save?
Yes.
Okay, so
What are we trying to beat? To know whether I want to use an inspiration or not.
Well, I got 26.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine
19.
then. Dirty
Okay.
20.
I
Okay.
got 19.
19.
Okay.
Oh.
So, sorry, Miliana, what did you get?
19.
Okay. The only one who is not blinded at the minute is Jasmine.
And she's already
But you are
blinded.
hidden. You're in the fog. So you watch, and it is weird. Something cuts through this fog for the briefest of second. It's like a flash of light, and something like a massive bright light flashes beside you. As everyone else, for the briefest of seconds, you all go blind, as if you've like a curtain's just fallen over your eyes.
I know it's a curtain call.
And when you open them, you are all left on your own. Broadcast demons, the fog cloud, the mind flares, Kathia, they're all gone.
Guys, I didn't die. Just wanted to let you know.
Good one.
Do I hear that?
Yes, you hear it. You're no longer blind. You're out of the fog cloud now. But you were the only one that saw whatever magic that he set off go off. Can I have an
Cassie,
arcana
destroy
check from
your
you?
necklace.
I know everything with a 5.
Okay. Actually, do it with advantage because you've seen this before.
I have.
Yeah.
Like I said, 5.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
The
So
other rolls are not
you
one.
you don't know what it was, but something about the spell that just went off didn't feel right. You can't pinpoint it, but it just there was a twinge in your back. Cause like that doesn't. No. Don't know what it is, but no. Okay. Paloma proceeds to walk around the corner and slaps Winston.
Oh, I deserve that. Does Winston take damage?
No, she slaps him again.
That one I definitely deserved.
I don't know
She
if I
then
deserve
grabs
that
his
one.
collar, and goes, "Don't ever fucking do something so ridiculous again." And then she kisses him. What is everyone else doing?
So what do I see? Am I still in the fog?
No, the fog's gone.
It's just me by myself.
No, you can see the others. It's just all the demons and the mind flayers that are gone.
The prisoners still like running away.
Yes, the prisoners are still here. You're still unlocking the doors. They've gone out.
What just happened?
I guess we won. We did it, gang. Rescue mission done. And he's like enjoying the kiss. Mwah.
Stop it!
Lola does step back and goes, please, don't ever do anything like that again.
I won't. Because guess what we did? We captured Cassian. Ah, yeah.
Does he still have the necklace though?
Oh, good point.
It's a good question. Is Cassian still in the necklace?
Cassian's still in the necklace.
Mission accomplished.
I reach out where the Slayer was. Do I feel them?
No. Can you make an Arcana check for me?
Oh, that's better. So low's better. 15.
15. You feel a crackle in the air that makes your skin tingle like it's got pins and needles. Whatever just happened, you know did not come from a demon. He's obviously bypassed something, and it's very much similar to the feeling you got when the scholar was taken over in the middle of the street. It's giving you the same feeling.
Guys, this fight isn't over. Everyone regroup.
Get it on.
Everyone regroup. Something's happening.
Okay, regroup. Regroup. Go. Go.
Don't
Go.
get too close to my fiery guy.
Okay.
Might
Well,
slap you really fiery.
I'm going to go right next to
Yeah.
Loma.
Just so that you all know, because I've now opened all the doors, there are places that you can jump in and hide and things like that. So, don't.
There's a silent moment, and then another one, then another one, and then nothing. It's like nothing's gone on. It's like there's a residue of magic left behind, but nothing's happened. So,
Okay.
that's for the start of next session, because we have run over slightly with this battle. Do you guys just now head back to the Dragon Stable? Or
Yeah.
do you try and investigate down here?
No, we take all the people out.
Yeah, I think we should take what we got and leave.
Yeah, 100%. Time to go.
Okay.
As we're leaving, I hand Winston the Raven Slumber with Cassian inside.
Cool.
I've learned my lesson. Hold on to other people's trauma.
Thank you. And can we go?
I
Please?
expect the necklace back when you're done.
Yasmin, have you found your imp? Is he somewhere?
Yeah, he was with me when I hid. I was like, oh, he's here.
Good. Okay.
And as I'm leaving, as I'm going out of these little things, I just double check that there's nothing that anyone's dropped, any treasures, anything.
No, nothing of the sort, unfortunately. You do find it's an odd cut. It's underneath one of the beds. It's obviously slipped off something, but it's a little report of some sort. And at the head of it is a little crest. And the name's kind of faded. But you make out the word asylum.
Asylum.
Yeah. Okay. So, for brevity's sake, for the next session, you make your way back to the Dragon's Hoard. You step in. You're finally home. You're safe. You're back on familiar ground. And with that, we shall leave the session there. Thank you so much for everyone who has joined us. Thank you for the new follow. Sorry for the absolute madness that this session has been. Nothing ever goes to plan, as you're surely aware by now. We will see you again in 2 weeks' time. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stay safe. Keep rolling for initiative. Bye, guys.
Bye.